And the Nick, thank you. Now let's play some appropriate music for my last shot. I'm ready. That's all I want to feel like I'm in Houston. I just want to bring Houston vibes one time. I want to feel like I'm at home. Want to be a baller. Shot baller. 20 in play.
And she worldwide. And that's outside. Is this really we got to get it off our chest?
Nah.
This is more so just pay homage and respects.
You know, it's more so this is what we can say this is.
Okay.
First of all, like, comment, subscribe, hit
that notification bell and let us know in the comment section, is there any video or clip that you want us to cover and give our opinion?
We're going to keep this one nice and short for y'all. But this
now, what they want?
Flip.
Game over.
This is more so the show must go on.
Okay.
Rather it's 2 people in the crowd, 2,000 people in the crowd.
Right. No matter who you are.
The show must go on.
No matter what you've done.
If they pay for you to be there, go. Because one thing I respect about Flip, he could have left.
Yeah.
He could have easily felt embarrassed and said, okay, well, I'm not about to do this.
Yeah.
But he said, you know what?
The people deserve a show.
I got these people to be here.
They deserve
They rocking with me. I'm going to give them a show.
Yeah.
So shout out to Flip for putting his ego to the side and giving them people a show.
It's a little Flip, man.
Yeah.
It's a little Flip. You gotta, the show must always go on, but you got artists that ain't even of that stature, have never touched anything of that stature, that would have left.
Yeah.
They would have walked out and got their money, still got paid. And not perform.
Screw the promoter and then man.
And then going then the promoter back and forth trying to get their money back because you didn't want to pull up just because it was just a few people in there. Nah, man.
Show must go on, man.
Because at the end of the day, they still fans. They still supporters. They still probably some of them in there probably been listening to your music from when you first started.
He came. Remember, we went to his concert when he came down here.
Went to his concert, man.
When he came down here, and you know, it was a small club like that.
It was a small club.
I mean, it was
still kind of packed.
It was packed though.
Yeah,
it was packed though. But it was a small club. So
where it was packed at. They want to got up out of there.
Right when the show ended.
Timely fashion, okay. But it was a good show.
It was a great show. He put on it just like how he did for them. He did for the show that was, you know what I'm saying?
Why were we there? Now I think why were we there?
Why was we at this concert?
Was that a drunk? Was that not a drunk man Sunday? Was that a
March Madness? It was
March
Madness
weekend. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because Rhino was with us.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Taco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a lit night. It was a lit night. It didn't just stop there. It was a lit night.
Yeah, I just wanted to, send pay homage to Flip, man, and bro.
Because come on, Game Over came out. What was the other song? Now that's Slim Thugger I'm thinking about.
Which one?
Yeah,
Game Over. Yeah, Sunshine. Yeah, I can do that.
I can do that. That's my song. If
I
I spill drink on my clothes, I can do that. It no matter. I'm gonna buy me some more.
Funny thing is, I forget what song dude kept telling him to perform. He wasn't paying attention.
I don't know, man. You got to pay homage to the veterans, to the legends, because they paved the way. Y'all got to
look at this. Every show ain't gonna be what you want it to be, So,
but you think this is because? Do you think because artists get to a point to where they have to get out there and try to make some money some kind of way, and the only way they know how to do it is to perform? So it's like you just jumping back out there with
if they paying your fee
in a generation.
If they paying your fee, I mean, I gotta put the show on.
We paid a fee of somebody that wasn't really like.
We got robbed. I still want my money back from that.
It didn't do nothing for us.
But one thing about it, it was an investment.
It was an investment.
We took a chance.
It was an investment.
We didn't get the results that we want, and that's fine. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens when you gamble.
that's a good thing about like podcasting and radio. It's never going to go out of style. Like this is something that's you're always going to be able to report news. You're always going to be able to report social media, celebrity news. You're always going to be able to report music. You're always going to be able to give your opinion about something, politics, whatever. So radio, music, news, that's never going to go out of style. But when it comes to like artistry, we know people, well, I take that back. We are the only genre. We've had this argument before.
And
go ahead. Go ahead, because you know where I was going.
Because let me get to this point too. Look who was in the crowd.
Yeah.
That wasn't his crowd. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even talking about their scandal. I'm talking about their age.
Their age, yeah.
Now, that's on the promoter. Who was you promoting to?
Who was you promoting to?
Because keep in mind, when we went, who was there?
It was
our age and older, right?
Yeah, it was older people.
It wasn't really too many young people there.
It was a little mixture.
It was mostly, it was not like a lot of young. I think a lot of young people came because they seen everybody there. But most of the people that was there were like our age, who grew up on listening to Lil Flip. So that matters.
How soon did he promote?
Exactly.
Who else was on the card?
Exactly.
Like when it was promoted? Did you have drink specials? Did you center it around him?
Exactly. That matters. So a lot could come into play, but all in all, he still gave a show.
So he did his job.
He did his job.
And that's all you can say.
So you can't, you can be mad all you want. You gave me my money. You pay me to perform. You promote.
Yeah. It's like Lil Flip songs that we name. I still listen to that over some of this. This crap y'all be putting out nowadays, man. I don't know. It's real hard to find good music nowadays. Yeah. We only got a selected few that you can listen to.
That's a fact,
man. But let us know who y'all best. I'm gonna say I don't want to say the date or year because I don't want people to start getting in here judging. I want to open it to all genres and all ages. Who was your favorite artist growing up as a teenager? Like who did you listen to? It didn't have to be from your home state. It could be from the north, the south, east, the west. Who was you banging when you was growing up listening to music? CD, cassette tapes, MP3s. The iPad, what was that?
Izoids, whatever they call.
Yeah,
they had iPad, not iPads.
Whatever the iPad thingies.
What the heck they
called? They had little round thing.
Yeah, iPods.
No, iPods is the ear thing. Was it iPods?
No. There was iPods.
It
was iPods.
Okay. So what was y'all listening to
iPod
on your MP3?
Oh, MP3. There
they had different ones. They had
MP3. Your Zoom. Remember Zoom?
Your Zoom?
Your Zoom.
I remember the Zoom. Yeah, come on, man. Jesse had a Zoom.
Yeah. So, and if it's artists, would you still perform or would you left? Let me get y'all take on that too.
Who you think can actually come back and still like rock a crowd?
Jay-Z?
I'm talking about well, I guess that was kind of like his.
I mean, he sold out the Yankee Stadium for 3 days.
That's Jay-Z.
Okay. Bad comparison.
Yeah, like who? Like, you think Chameleon could do it?
Chameleon?
Yeah. Terry Mang.
And then again, it all boils down to who are you?
Who's the promoter?
Who promoter? Yeah. What audience are you targeting? That matters. So
that's a fact.
Yeah. Why you think all the old R&B guys are still able to tour today? They not doing this for the young. It's a plus when the youngsters come.
It is a plus, but
they're our mamas, our grandmothers.
But then again, too, they're also linking up.
Yeah, it's true.
You're getting multiple.
They do
90s, 89. Yeah. I mean, late 80s, early 90s R&B groups.
I think that's what it is too. When they all link up like that. If it was Lil Flip, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, Terry Mang, Paul Wall, ain't no way. First of all, I don't think they would be at that type of venue because that's too much firepower. But they're gonna bring
a crowd out.
That does matter too. You know? Everybody can't do it on their own.
That's a fact.
So
there you go. Well, let us know in the comment section below how y'all feel. Is it justified? You know, you always gotta do what you gotta do when you get paid for something.
Must
go on. Like, comment, subscribe. We just had to get it off our chest. Terry hosts the show.
CJ Mr. Get Up Chest Podcast.
And until next time, we will see y'all
when
on the next one. Peace.